Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. As-salatu was-salamu ala khatimin nabiyyin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Qala Allah ta'ala fi suratil Baqarah. يمحق الله الربا ويربي الصدقات والله لا يحب كل كفار أثيم. Translation: Allah will destroy riba and interest, and He will bless the sadaqat, charities, to prosper. And Allah does not love any of the disbeliever and sinful person. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has clearly stated that the interest will be destroyed and will have no barakah or blessing, while sadaqah, charities, will have lots of blessing and barakah, and they will prosper. The one who eats the interest and who wants to take interest, he thinks that interest will increase his wealth and sadaqah will decrease his wealth. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying the opposite of it. The thought process is wrong that interest will increase the wealth and charity will decrease the wealth, because Allah has the control of everything. Allah increases the wealth by sadaqat and decreases the wealth with interest. Now, how come it is possible? The person who takes interest may have lots of money in his bank account, but as soon as he dies, he will see that his account in the hereafter is completely empty. He does not have any good deeds and he has all the bad deeds, and the hellfire is in front of him. On the other hand, the person who gives sadaqah, even if it is a few rupees or few dollars, he will see that because of his sincerity, Allah has multiplied it many, many folds, and those few rupees or dollars have become hundreds and thousands of good deeds, and he will be very happy with his acts in dunya. However, it can also be seen in dunya that the one who takes interest and who wants to earn money with interest, he does not have any blessing or barakah in his wealth. He does not have any satisfaction, does not have the peace of heart. He is always thinking to make more and more money. His wife may be disobeying him, and his children may be on the wrong paths and doing drugs and whatnot. He himself may be afflicted with lots of diseases of psyche, or the diseases of his manners. Allah is not happy with him, and the other people are not happy with him as well, because they are seeing that he has so much wealth, but he is not giving that wealth to help anyone, but he is just trying to make more and more and more and more. On the other hand, the person who is giving sadaqah, who is giving charity, his peace is at heart and he has the barakah in his wealth, and nobody can argue that the person who may not have hundreds of thousands of dollars or rupees, but he is giving the sadaqah, whatever he is getting, he is never bankrupt and he is very satisfied. His children are respecting him and obeying him, and he is happy with his family life. In any business, there is always a chance of making profit or getting loss, but we seldom see that people who are doing regular trade become bankrupt in just overnight or quickly. However, those who are involved in these schemes of gambling and things like that involving the interest, trying to make hundreds of thousands from their wealth, they are seen commonly that they become bankrupt. Even in the society like America, we see that big companies go bankrupt overnight, and this is because Allah does not put any barakah in this wealth. In the end, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that the person who is dealing in interest has been unthankful to Allah, because he is using his money to get sins, not to get good deeds. ওয়া আখিরু দাওয়ানা আলহামদুলিল্লাহি রাব্বিল আলামিন। আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু।